Good morning, guys. Welcome. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday, but it's not a live sale. It's just creating content. I did go, if you're new here, this channel is all about, this is Fabulous J2 Live Sale. This is my thrifting channel. This is the channel that I bring items that I thrift. And once in a while, twice a month, we have a live sale. Our next live sale will be, I think, April 5th, if I'm not mistaken. That's the first Saturday of the month, I believe. So, yeah, that's when we'll have a live sale. But here we do share what we got. We go to Goodwill. We go to Hope of the Valley. We go to there's no more American Way, so we don't go there. We go to Super Thrift, which I haven't been for a long time. So we're very mindful as to what we thrift. We get, good items for little coins, so we can look fabulous on a dime. So my content today is a Saturday. I am super tired, because in my other channel, which you will watch tomorrow when I'm doing my Saturday and Sunday vlog, I did a lot of decluttering in one of my closets, one of my smaller closets, and it took everything. And then I did a little cooking. So I am tired. I'm doing too much, but I said I should come in. Being that I always have a content on Saturday, I figured I could come here and show you guys what I got from Goodwill and Hope of the Valley. And it's very windy in the neck of my woods, so because of that, you are going to hear some sounds, and you would think somebody, let's put the chair over here, you would think somebody's trying to break in. It's just the wind. I live in California, but you think I live in Chicago. But anywho, I want to sit down because I'm super tired. Okay, this. Yay, that feels like heaven. All right, guys, so as I'm a hot mess, please don't judge. We don't all have to look good, but I try to put something to make me look cute. Anyway, guys, what I want to show you today is what I got at Hope of the Valley and Goodwill. So last time I showed you the items that I bought at Goodwill, I think I did a little vlog in the car. That was the Goodwill by my house. But I went to Goodwill yesterday, which was $2.49 at a different Goodwill. And honey, they ain't had nothing. Nothing. When I say nothing, I mean nothing. But I was able to find some few pieces for myself. A couple of stuff was a little small for me, but I was going to had an appointment to go to meet my accountant for my taxes. So it was around that part of town, and I was rushing. So I don't even know what I bought, but let's take a look. So if it doesn't fit me, I don't want to hear it. Because your girl was in a hurry. Voila. Here's my Goodwill. The first thing I have, I think I only got one item that was $2.49. Yes, I think that was the only one item. Let's see, so we can see both of them, not just one diva. Fix my chair. I found this shoe by DKNY, brand new. It's DKNY shoe. This has only been tried in the store, never been used. Super cute. Okay, now I hope my scissors is here, because it's tied together, but it's brand new. Wasn't on sale. Where's the tag? Oh, here's the tag on the inside. It was $14.99 gray tag, and I think it came from Macy's. Yeah. Let me look for my scissors, which I see over here. Yeah. I haven't been to market yet, guys, for our sale. I'll probably be going to the market next week, because next week's sale is not pre-love, it's new items. Except somebody has a question about a pre-love item, then I will show you, but we are going to flip it so it doesn't drain people. So yeah, this gorgeous DKNY was $14.99. Great tag. I picked it up because it was brand new and I love it. Look at that. It's my size 8. I'll be like, yeah, why not? Spring is here, open toe, but I don't even know if I want to show you guys what this looks like because my toes are not done. Child. I'm not gonna do my toes and then be walking around with boots all day. So here we go. How cute. Super cute. Love it. Love it, love it. So that's that. Let's see. Let me show you the other side of it. $14.99 less 20% off. So I think maybe I paid like what? I forgot how much I paid. Just do the math, because your girl ain't good at math. Never have I been good at math. My husband is the whiz of he's very good at math. Not me. So this is the side that has the zipper. Fits me to the T. Super cute. Yeah, I have on my Eddie Bauer leggings that I got from American Way when they were doing overstock. So yeah, this was $14. Yay! All right. The next pair of shoe I got, now this was on sale. This was $2. I couldn't even tell who makes this shoe. Who is this? Is this Zara? Oh, I don't know if y'all can see. Who makes this shoe? Can we see it? I can't. The reason I cannot, because it's brand new and Goodwill put a tag on their brand. Let's see, it was $7.99, but I paid $2.49. The reason that I love it is because of the gold heel. But who makes this, I can't tell you. Because first of all, let me see if I can take out the Goodwill tag. Oh, okay, wait, what is this? It's coming through. I'm trying to peel out the Goodwill tag so we can see. Shish. So we can see. Okay, hold on, guys. All right, so it's a Mark Fisher. So all I had to see was the Fisher at the end. Thing is, it says size 7, but it fits. It's suede, so it does fit. Hello, somebody. See right here? It fits. Mark Fisher. Let's try the other foot. Easy breezy. This one thing is suede, and it's $2, and I was like, it's not even that. It's a 7. I usually could wear 7.5 or 8, but here's my little scar where I put my foot, so I'm not going to show you guys. But this is what it looks like. It fits me. Mark Fisher fits. $2. Brand new. I can say that. Still has the tag for, you know, where it came from. $2.49. I think that was the only piece I got on sale. But let's dig in here. Like I said, I took 10 minutes to shop at this Goodwill. 10 minutes because my appointment was at 2 and I left there at 1:56. All right. The next item, let's get a hanger. Let's get a hanger. So the next item I got is a Zara. It won't be me if I don't find a Zara. Now, didn't try this on at all. Because I had on a bulky sweater. And it's a small. But I just love the way it is cut. Look at that. Look at that tomato red. It's like cotton. It's not wool. Why they cut up the Zara thing here? Yeah, that stuff could be irritating. I could see why somebody would cut it off. So, and this wasn't on sale, but I did get 20 off. $9.99. So guys, I have so much clothes up in here. As you see, I even got the fireplace going on. That's how cold it is in this garage. So now if I want, let me go ahead and try this. But I have on so much clothes, so I don't even know if this will fit me. Ah, look at here. But let's try it on. Let's take out this Fendi-esque trench. And once when your girl done got, I just have house shoes on. That's what your girl have on. I figure you ain't gonna see my feet, so why should I? All right, let's take away my dance skin exercise gear. First, I want to try this Zara jacket. Being that it's a small, I have a feeling it just might not fit, but we shall see. Let's not jinx it. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna take it away. Ooh, the fireplace. Nice hot. I had to turn up that fireplace. Being that I had so many clothes, I had to do just that. All right. So we are here to try on the Zara jacket. I could tell it's already tight on me just by putting one sleeve on. But you know what? I will wear it as an open blazer. Oh, child. I wish it was a medium. I wish it was a medium. So it's a double-breasted, which I would never be able to button it. So I would just wear it as such. $9.99, I told you guys. Like, hey, cute. I just love it. I just wear it with a very thin, this is 60 degrees or 360 heat or whatever, you know, the Shack brand. So I figure I can wear it with this and just run. You can see it's small on my shoulder. That is okay. It's okay. We'll make it do what it do. Guess where'd that go? All right, so the next one, I might as well just leave this on and show you my next one. The next one is another Zara. Like I told you, I think I mosey on in a small section and then I mosey into the large and I couldn't find a thing, but you guys know me. And this is Zara and it's a tweed, good for spring. It's giving you that Chanel vibe. Black buttons with gold trim, and this was $12.99. For some reason this was a little bit more, and this too is a small. This is a small. Gosh, and I love it. I feel like even though this is a small, I can wear this with a button up or button down or tucked in silk white shirt, not cotton, because that would take a lot of bulk. Something silky, maybe more like a bodysuit, and just throw this over it, and or just wear a nice silky dress and throw this over it and kind of style it a little bit more, because I know if I wear it as a blazer itself, it's going to be small. Okay, let's try it on. Let's try it on. Let's try it on. Okay, we are going to try it on right now. It says, guys, the noise in my garage door is like, ooh, feel like the door is about to come, the wind outside. Okay, not bad, even though it's a small, not too tight. I just won't be able to button it, which will be this, you know. It's only one button, but I'm not even gonna be able to do that. Not at all. Maybe that, but no. Beautiful. It was $12.99 less 20% off. It was green tag. The only tag that was on sale was red tag, and the shoe I just showed you was on sale. I was hoping blue tag was gonna be this week, but I'm told next Sunday by this other guy that works at the other Goodwill that it will be gray tag. I'm like, gray? What happened to blue? It's like so many beautiful blue tags items that I want, but I don't want to be cheated. I want to wait. So yeah, this is what this looks like. Cute. I am going to, let me step on this Mark Fisher little pump, because right now I have on house shoes, so it's not quite giving me the oomph that I'm looking for, even though I have on Eddie Bauer leggings. Hello, somebody. Looky here. Let's turn this way so you don't see all my mess I got going down there. Yeah. So we are, okay here. Zara. This is in the way. Move on. So yeah, do we see it? Yes. Yes. Super cute. Yeah. So the shoes was $2.49, and the jacket was, in my discount, I'll say $10. Nice and cute. I can literally wear this and do some Chanel chain belts, and wear like a dress pants or a Zara mini skirt, and give it the Chanel vibe. Like I said, maybe throw some pearls and just make it look very, very rich. Yeah. Cute. Okay. Let's get the stuff off the ground. You okay? Can y'all see me? Can you see me? Yeah, okay. Let's switch back this way. Okay. So now, this is a beautiful, this is the first thing I grabbed when I walked in, because it was, even though spring is here, it's a turtleneck. It's a one-sided. I saw it hanging on their front display rack. It's a high and low kind of look. See, it's more of a cardigan. This side is longer, and then this side is a short sleeve. Okay, we are not trying this on right now because so much is going on with this. It's super heavy, but I should wear it before spring gets here and just let it flow. I feel like I should wear it with maybe a skirt that's high and low. It's still brand new with tags, and this is by the brand Two Twin Style. Okay, if you're familiar with that. And I paid $6.99. That's 20% off. Guys, some of the things you can get while you thrift will just amaze you. If you just don't want to spend retail and you just want to keep your little change, because if this was like maybe at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, you probably pay $24.99. But then when you thrift it with brand new with tags, it's only $6. So why not thrift? Huh? If I don't buy it, then it will end up in the landfill and chucked away, and waste of style, waste of fashion. Waste. Alright. The last item I got from Goodwill this yesterday was this beautiful dress, another brand new with tags. I did not even take the time to look at this dress, but I just knew it was going to be funky and I was just going to love it. This beautiful, it's a new day. Still has the rope hanging. It's a new day. I love the cold shoulder sleeves, short sleeve, cold shoulder. And then we have the spaghetti strap right here. And then we have, this is, in the summertime, this will be super cute. We got pockets. We got 2 pockets. And it's the stretchy in the back. So we know it will fit us. And then we have this beautiful band right here. And this was only $8.99. It says it's an extra large, but phew, I doubt it. I wonder if I can just slip it on. Let's see if we can. Let's see. Like I said, I was shopping so fast. I'll be sitting in the car telling me, you only got 10 minutes. Why you want to go to Goodwill? I said, why not? Why am I going to go sit at her office where she's probably with another client? I could be thrifting. Oh, it is big. But it's cute. It's cute big. It did not seem like it was gonna be big, but you know what? Still cute. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna have to wear like a little tank. Oh, it depends on how hot it is. If it's super hot, I can just wear it as such. Cute. $8.99 for this beautiful summer situation. I love it. Can you imagine? With the mirror open to sleepers, this will come to play. Yay. Okay. That's what I got at Goodwill. Now we are going to move on to Hope of the Valley. Oh my God, Hope of the Valley is beginning to make me not want to shop there anymore, guys. They are, I don't understand the people that they hire. It's just too much, way too much. They are too entitled. All right, let me put my jacket on. First, where is my other piece? Let me put my dance skin active wear, because now that I turned off the heat, it got cold, but I think I might turn it back on. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Hope of the Valley. That particular young girl that forgot to give me my Too Faced eyeliner. They got to do something about that girl. She is one rude. If I say rude kid. Because I just don't get it. So then when I asked, because the manager was in there, I asked for corporate office. Oh, we don't have a corporate number. So the lead told me, which I know is some kind of bull crap. Somebody is above your manager, and I'm going to find out who it is. Hope of the Valley. I will find out. Until the Valley. So let me sit my behind down. Chit chat while I show you what I got. Okay, So, went to Pohopa the Valley, and she saw me walk through, and she was the only one on the register. And she came out stomping out of there like she did not want to help me, which I just smiled. Mind you guys, when I shop at Goodwill, I get the most respect. The, the employees there are very mindful and they're very respectful. They say hello to the, they tell you the sale. They say, welcome to Goodwill. You go to Hope of the Valley, they look at you like you have 10 heads. Nobody says hi to you apart from the security guard that's sitting in the door that says hello. But he don't even say it in a nice way. It's like, you're doing them a favor. The young employees, they're mostly young Gen Zs or whatever they are, rude as F. They don't say hi. They're rude, particularly this one young lady. I would love to put her face on camera, but I think she's a little bit off, if you ask me. Because there's something wrong with her. She's so rude. And I walked in. She didn't say hi to me. She walked right past by me and looked at me from my head to my toe. I felt her eyes and I just laughed. I said, okay, Miss Personality. And I walked away and I went about my shopping. So I go shop. I come back to ring my stuff. There's nobody there. So I rang the bell. No one. She knows it was me because I could see her on the floor moving stuff. She didn't care. So I told the security guard, I'm like, excuse me, can you get somebody to ring me up? Because I got to go. So I rang louder, and here she comes. You can tell she acted like I disturbed her sleep, okay? Now, this is an employee, mind you. So she come with an attitude, and she starts ringing me up. So they had a Fendi boots in the back, and they wanted $149 for it. And I wanted to Google it to make sure it was authentic. So I told her, I said, can I see those boots? While she was ringing, she's ringing my stuff, just not saying hi, nothing. I wasn't expecting much from her. So I just stood there, let her ring my stuff. And I said, can I see the boots behind you? And she turned around. I said, what boots? I said, right there on the second shelf, the black one. She took it and she slammed it on the table. I just smiled. I was like, okay. So I looked at it. I said, I don't see the price because it didn't have no sticker price. So they didn't have the price, but they had marked it with a pencil. I don't know if that was a Hope of the Valley price or the price where they got the boots from. It says $149. So I said to her, is this $149? She said, that's what it says. I said, okay, but I don't see a Hope of the Valley tag. I just see this marked. She said, we marked it, with an attitude. So while I'm talking to her, these two couples, apparently they don't speak English. She's Hispanic, mind you. I ain't got nothing about Hispanic people. I love me, my Spanish people, okay? I'm learning how to speak Spanish because when I have my boutique, they patronize me. But anyway, she comes in and this husband and wife, as she's ringing me off, start talking to her to show them something in the back, behind the counter. And she's answering them and she turned around with my merchandise in her hand while she's ringing me up to go show them what they're looking for. And I turned around to the people. I wasn't even talking to her. I said, excuse me, but can you let her finish with me first before you guys start asking her to show you stuff? Because I'm in a hurry. And the lady said something in Spanish, blah, 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 which I know she was like, okay, we're not disturbing her. She can do two things at once. She didn't think I understood, but I do understand Spanish. Okay. So I said, please. And then salesperson, turned around and told me they are not cutting the line. They just asked me a question. I said, by the way, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the clients next to me. She says, but you're saying they're cutting you. I said, was I talking to you? And she said, oh, you know what? I'm not ringing you up. I said, do not ring me up. Get your manager over here. So she goes and run to the back and call the lead because the manager wasn't there. They call themselves leads. And here she comes like, hi, can I help you? Do you have a problem? I said, what makes you think I have a problem? I said, your employee has a problem, not me. She's ringing me up. Instead of concentrating on me, she's concentrating on the people behind me. I'm in a hurry. And then when I tell her to finish what she's doing with me, She threw her hands in the air and told me she ain't ringing me up. Who gave her that right? Does she know no customer is always right? Honey. And I said, you guys are ridiculous. I said, where is your manager? Oh, she's gone for the day. I said, where is your assistant manager? We don't have assistant managers. We just have leads. She said, and I'm the lead for the night. I said, okay, I see where this is going. I ain't going to get nothing out of you. Attitude. Then this younger girl who usually rings me up comes in and says, oh, I got you. I'll finish up with you. And I said, well, thank you. So this younger girl comes, rings me up, very graceful. So I asked her about those Fendi boots. I said, why are you guys selling these boots for $149? It's not even authentic, because I just tried to authenticate it and it came out, I saw it on DHgate for $117. Then I saw the real ones for $700, and I could see the difference of where it is not authentic. And I was asking the leader, I said, who priced your stuff? And he goes like, the manager, and she's not here. I said, well, do you not know these boots that you guys want $149 for is not authentic? You guys do your research before you price stuff? And she looked at me like, what the F? I can tell that's what she was thinking. Yeah. I can see her face. I'll be like, ooh. She looked at me like, how dare you question us, Hope of the Valley? These kids are rude. I have to put them in their place, okay, guys? Jackie's not doing too much. It's just, when I go to Goodwill, I don't have this issue. I go to Hope of the Valleys always, especially this particular Hope of the Valley. Other Hope of the Valleys are okay. But this particular Hope of the Valley by my house, they feel like they are entitled. Very, very entitled. And I'm going to make a point to find out who is in charge to report them, because they're rude. Rude as F. Very few of them are very nice. There's a tall, light-skinned guy. He's very, very polite. There's another Caucasian lady, a young lady. She's very polite. And there's another young brother, very polite. But the rest of them, and the young lady that rang me up, very polite. But then the rest of them are just trash. Rude as F. Particularly that little girl. But I don't know how long she's going to last there, because if I go to Hope of the Valley and she's the only one ringing me up, I'm going to refuse her service. I'm like, somebody else needs to ring me up. They just cannot do that. What they don't even understand is they don't buy this stuff. I donate to Hope of the Valley like crazy. I just don't take it to their store so they say, hey, Jack is the one donating. I call their services. They pick it up. I go in the back. I drop stuff. And then she got a lot of attitude. Anyway, guys, I'm sure you like Jackie. Show us what you got. So, this is what I got. The fact that she walked away while she was ringing me in the middle of a transaction, that alone told me, like, okay, she thinks she owns Hope of the Valley, but I'm going to teach her a thing or two. So, while I was there, I found a small kid spade. Beautiful. Saffiano leather kid spade bag. It's a little handheld or crossbody strap for $12.99. Kid spade. Super cute. That's what the inside looks like. Like you say, you guys know I love Hope of the Valley in the sense that they don't charge you tax. So $12.99 is what I paid. It wasn't on a sale day. It's a little older brand because you can see the kid spade is a little bit crusty. But it's Saffiano leather. Love it. Way to go, shopping. All right. I think I didn't get no clothing. There was Sarah Jessica Parker jacket that I wanted. But when I took it to the counter, it was too small. So I put it back. But I got this shoe. It was marked down to $39. This is it Banana Republic? Yeah. This Banana Republic lace shoe. Super cute. It's like Banana Republic, you can always get them at the Thrift. So there's no need for you to pay full price for Banana Republic. You can always thrift Banana Republic. Shoes, blazers, whatever. And this was $6.99. $6.99 Banana Republic. It's another thing I didn't try it on. I didn't take a shopping cart, so while I was shopping, my hands were full, and I could even see, but yeah, it's my size. It's cute. Let's see here. Yes, that little girl. I'm like, ooh. The funniest thing is, she's new. What she don't understand is I've been shopping at Hope of the Valley before she ever got there. Don't know where she came from, but she came up with major attitude. So here's a Banana Republic little sling bag. I love it. With the lace, it give you the lace front. Good for spring. Yeah, I don't know if they didn't train her that she cannot talk to customers that way. I don't know if she's the daughter of the owner of Hope of the Valley. I don't know. Because I don't understand what gives her the right to be so rude. Who gave her the right? Can you imagine me working at Nordstrom's and tell a client, like, I'm not ringing you anymore, and walk away? That would be my last day at that job. They'll be like, Jackie, pack your bags and go. Child, these kids these days, I don't know. I don't know. All right, so, yes, child. For some reason, when I walked in, I felt her energy. I knew I was going to have an issue with her. And I think she wanted to have an issue with me because I wasn't even talking to her. She didn't want to rig me up because I accused her of last week not giving me my eyeliner. And she's the one that had asked a question before about Prada and Kate Spade. And she says, I just work here. So ever since then, and I laughed, I figured, we're not going to be friends. Okay. I got this beautiful. I'm not a Forever 21 fan, but this was brand new. It was the tag and this little gold sleepers, brand new, never been used. Forever 21. It has a little shimmer, and this was $6.99. Never been used at all. They was put together. I picked it up. I said, sure, a little gold for the spring and summer, like that little New Day dress that I just got. Oh no, I was trying to take the staple, and I think I scratched the shoe. Oh my God. Staple. I think I tried to scratch a little bit, but it was okay. So yeah. Let's try it on. Oh no, this is big on me. What's that? Oh, sheesh. It's a size 9. Ah, size 9. A little big. Oh no, too big. If anybody wants this, holler at your girl. Brand new. Okay, so that's that. The next pair of shoes I got is the Snake Skin by Jessica Simpson. Another brand new, never been used. Yeah, Jessica Simpson boots, booty or whatever. The inside look like this. Cute. Cute. And this was $6.99 for Jessica Simpson. Love it. Love it. What size is this? Okay, I think it's a size 8. So let's see if this one fits me. Ay. What the hell? Okay, it fits, but it was a struggle. Let me see what size. Why do I have to struggle? Oh, it's a size 8. Well, what was the struggle about? Which is my size. And it fits. It just took a minute to go in my foot. Look at that. Yay. Brand spanking new. Never been used for $7. $6.99, no tax. So I am gonna make it a concentrated effort to start going to a different Hope of the Valley and find out who I can complain about the service I get, because the girl that was supposed to be lead, she didn't even apologize. She didn't say, oh, I'm sorry. But I remember the last time when I was doing my videos, and this same problematic girl went and told one of the leads, which is this white Caucasian girl, that I was videotaping her. And she came and said, because she knows me, we go way back. And she says, oh, Jackie, she said, but don't mind it, because for some reason she's like, you know, pay her no mind. She said she was complaining that you were videotaping her. So I'm videotaping my merchandise. And if I go do edit, I will edit her face out. So she needs to relax. If you all don't want me to videotape in the store, put a big old sign that says, do not videotape. Then I will not. But don't come at me and telling me I'm videotaping you. You're working at you're serving the public. Okay. But anyway, that's what that particular store, I had stopped shopping there because I didn't like the way the store smells, but they've cleaned it up, and then I thought the salespeople were more friendly until she came along. I was like, oh Lord. Okay. The next thing I got is a belt. And who is this by? It's a leather belt. Suede, actually. It was $1.99. It's beautiful suede belts. It has a name. I saw the name here. Let me look at my glasses and see who that's by. Is it $9? Is that what I see? Is that what I see? This is genuine leather. And this is by who? Size large, made in China. And it has have some numbers. I'm trying to see who makes this belt. It's too much of a literature, but not the name. Bunch of numbers. I think this is a name right here, but I cannot tell. No, it's a bunch of numbers. It just says genuine leather. Okay. Child, let's just look at that. This is what it gives us. It's a beautiful, beautiful leather belt. It's a size large. The buckle is super heavy. And I paid $1.99. So yeah. Hope of the Valley. All right. This is the apart from the Kate Spade bag, I was able to find another cobalt blue bag, which is just a contemporary bag, but I love it for the color. That's what made me pick it up. I love it for the color. I love the fact that it's handheld. I love the fact that it has a feet. I have to burn that little corner. It's pre-loved. Has a crossbody strap that is adjustable. And I was trying to see the brand, and I could not make up who this brand, who this bag is by. It's by a brand called OMG. It's AIXYN Axinian. Okay, that's what the brand looks like. It's that's cute, just cute. Nice little church. That's what the inside. We have this side pocket, that side pocket, and it was only $4.99. $4.99 for that cobalt blue purple color bag. Is it leather? I don't know. I'm trying to find out. It has the brand name on the little zipper pull. And then it has a zipper. I don't know. I have to Google this. It's AI or AX and then some other name. Child, I don't be knowing. But I just love it for the color and the fact that it was only freaking $5. I'm like, you know what? It's cute. It can be a play bag. If somebody likes it, fine. If they don't like it, I did not break the bank, so it won't hurt me if I even wear it twice. But it's cute. Now the only thing about this bag is after I brought it home, I saw a little bit of pre-love right there on the handle, but you know you can do a twirly around it and make it look good. And the zipper has that it has the name on the zipper pull, and here you can throw your phone in here, you know. Cute. I don't even care for this the crossbody. I just love the bag by itself. So yeah, those are my Hope of the Valley. Bye. Oh, and then I got cosmetics. All right, so I got actually 5. I got 5 cosmetic. It's by the brand Boyish multi-stick. This you can use as a blush, which is what I do, and then as a lipstick. I say 3 of this color. This is by, the color is by Delusional. That's the color, Boyish. I'll show you what it looked like on the inside. They had boxes and boxes of this, and they only wanted $1.99 for them. But when I Googled them, I think they sell for like $8. So I just love the packaging. Look at the packaging. This is Delusional. That's what I have on my cheeks, because they say you can use it on your cheeks and your lips. Oh, child, I just fell. Multi-stick. See? Cheek and lip, or whatever else you need it for. You can even put it on your eyes if you want to. But look at this rich Bordeaux color. Cute. See it? So I did get 3 of this color, which I am gonna get more because they're only $1.99. Why not? You can save them. They can be little Christmas gifts, stocking stuffers, if you have people you need to give to. I like the packaging. They had so many, except somebody goes there and buys it all and go put it in their store. So I got 3 of the Delusional, and then I did get, I don't even know why I got this color, but these are the only 2 colors they have. And this color is called Cry Baby. Cry Baby, Lord Jesus. All right, let me see what Cry Baby looks like. Same packaging. Boyish is the brand. This is what Cry Baby looks like. Oh, it's like baby pink. So I guess they call it Cry Baby. So I think that's what this looks like here. Let me see. Very oily. I think I like the Delusional better. You can barely even see the Cry Baby. But it's there. Like I said, they had so many of this in the packages. Once in a while, I hope the Valley with cosmetic department companies would send stuff to Hope of the Valley, because it's to help a good cause. But when they have rude people working there, then what is the point of helping them out? Okay, the next one I got is Locked Eyebrow Gel. Boyish Beauty. This one right here. I forgot to get the this is the gel. There was another one that went with this, and I forgot to get it. So this is the gel eyebrow. I got 2 of this. Oh, this is not black. No, I got a different. Is it, what color is this? It says number 1. What color? What color is number 1? I don't see the color. All right, let's see here. It's very wet. Yeah. There is the gel itself. This is too brown for me. I need black. Oh, it's off black. I don't know. This is to be determined. I don't think I like it as much. But hey, it was $2. What do I do with my glasses? It was $2.99. So hold on, guys. And that beats that. What do I do? Yeah, they had so many of these guys. Way so many. Now I can't find my glasses. Like, what did I do with my glasses? What did I do with my Fendi's? I took it off. Did I put it on my hair? Did I put it on here? Nope. But anyway, guys. So yeah, this are $1.99 each. This one is number 3. The Crybaby is number 3. Not Delusional. It's number 3. How is that possible? Okay. These are yeah. Well, they don't know how to package their stuff. Multi-stick number 3. I guess it's just for the color. Multi-stick number 3. So guys, that's it. I don't know what I did with my glasses that I just took off. I don't know. I know something fell when I was down here. Break my glasses. Anywho, oh, there it is. It was my glasses that fell. I was like, where'd they go? So yes, guys, those are my thrifted items. I think I had showed you guys all the other stuff that I got, but it wasn't a pleasant shopping for me at Hope of the Valley. It really wasn't. So I have one of the managers there. I think there is an assistant manager. I don't know why they tell me that they don't have an assistant manager. She's an assistant and she's pretty cool. I am going to have a talk with her because I had stopped shopping there, and then when I went back, they were happy to see me, but now they're about to push me away. I'm going to start going to another Hope of the Valley away from here, but something has to change. That little girl needs to change her attitude, because that paycheck that she's coming, if I don't shop there, or if some of us don't shop there, she ain't gonna get paid. That's the point she don't understand. She literally threw her hands up in the air and said she ain't helping me. Because I complained that she didn't give me my Too Faced eyeliner. And then when I'm talking to her, she'll be walking away. I say, you cannot walk away when a customer is talking to you. You can stand, you can listen, and then you can take it in and do whatever you need to do. Go clock out, take a 5-minute break, woosa, and then come back. But anyway, guys, this is all I got for you today. I hope you enjoy my video. I'm sorry for my little ranting, but you guys know I always have a rant, especially when I go to Hope of the Valley. Goodwill started a little rocky, but we became friends, me and that lady. We're like, it's boom now. We know each other by name. And Goodwill is, oh, you walk through the door, they be like, welcome to Goodwill. You walk up to Hope of the Valley, they look at you like, why are you here? Oh my God. All right, guys. Please like my video and give me a thumbs up. Is a little bit of human kindness. It's like every time she was rude to me, I used to laugh. I was like, you know what? She's just young. But no, why would you abuse me while I'm putting money in your pocket? Why would you do such a thing? And I'll see you guys later. Let me get up out of here. It's the evening time. I have on my little Fendi-esque trench. I got this from my lady way back when. Right now, I think she only has, she said she won't get stuff until Mother's Day. Then right now she only got some. And I do have my authentic Fendi, guys, but I don't mind playing with the esque either, because I'm not gonna wear my real Fendi trench and come and talk to you guys. This is just making look a little fancy without breaking the bank. Okay, so we can wear the faux, we can wear the real, we're still gonna look good either way. So I'll see you guys. And I have on my Eddie Bauer leggings and my dance skin exercise gear, and my house slippers, my houndstooth house slippers, unbelievable, and my Fendi glasses, my Chanel CCs. That's I'm coming to you on this fine Saturday. I have a lot of work to do upstairs. I need to go finish it because it's draining my energy. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.